This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at natural gas. So we have more of a pullback today following the completion of the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement yesterday on a sharp spike, hit resistance, pulled back intraday, and then today we have a further pullback to test the 38% retracement at today's low of 295, 296, and we traded inside day. I think the chance that this rally is over for now is probably pretty high, and you can see how the relative strength index is turned down. And we have quite a sharp rally. It's over 40% in about 17 days, I believe. So I think we're going to have a deeper pullback and some more consolidation. We already broke below the trend line, but you see the market is recognizing it today by closing. Well, it's not closed yet, but it's on track to close at support of the trend line. Nevertheless, we already broke below it. So I think that test these lower levels is probably pretty likely with the 50% in sight and the 62% in sight. A couple other key levels are the orange 50 period simple moving average currently at 284, which happens to match or is going to match shortly the area around the 50% retracement. And then we have the critical 200 moving average at 264. As long as we stay above the 264, I would consider the bullish outlook to be maintained. The bullish outlook is based on the fact that we had a gap up and breakout above the 200 moving average here and here after being below it for some period of time and then took off with strong momentum. We had a pretty significant correction, but now we've recovered the 200, and you can see here we tested support of the trend line. So we break through resistance, pull back, test support of the trend line roughly. And then on the larger picture, we pull back here and test support of the trend line roughly, close enough, given the subsequent reaction. And so the same thing is now happening with the 200. And you can see how the market recognized the 200 as resistance here, broke through it, and so pullback should recognize support. And notice where this uptrend line is. It may end up being converged with the 200 by the time price gets there, if price gets there. So right now, I think the higher probability is a pullback in anticipation of continuation of strengthening. That is it for natural gas traders. Have a great week.